Quarterfinals match number 1, our first seeded alliance versus our 8th seeded alliance. Let's start us off with Team 2046.
They're sponsored by the Boeing Company, Washington State OSPI, Pinnacle Medical Wellness, and Flow International Corporation. They're from Maple Valley, Washington. They're bare metal.
And in red 2, we have Team 2910.
They're sponsored by Swerve Drive Specialties, Creo Industrial Arts, the Boeing Company, and Microsoft. From Mill Creek, Washington, it's Jack in the Pot.
This alliance keeps exposing themselves. I mean, they're very bare. Anyway, it's 4682.
Sponsored by Boeing, Microsoft, and SDPSI. From Bishop Blanchard High School in Seattle, Cybears.
And your 8th seeded alliance. Let's get it started with Team 7461.
They're sponsored by Black Lodge Research, Microsoft, Copper Forge, and First Washington. From Redmond, the Sushi Squad.
And of course, their toughest nails, it's 5937.
Sponsored by Woods Creek Machine and Fab, Jen McClellan, and Google. From Mercer Island, it's MI Robotics.
And we've got a full pack here. Rounding us off, it's 1294.
Sponsored by Lake Washington Schools Foundation, Microsoft, and First Washington. They're from Sammamish. It's the Pack of Parts.
Quarterfinals match number 1. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to quarterfinals, match number 1. Here are number 1 and 8 seed alliances facing off in a 2 of 3 bracket rather, to see who will go on to play in the semifinals. This match starts off with so far 26 points and counting of autonomous score there by the Red Alliance. There's no such thing as a quintet here in the autonomous period. It is all raw score, no rank points to fight for. It's just based off of wins and losses. And this might be the last event in Washington. We actually get to say that. Spoiler alert for next year's new bracket system. Live score showing 48-13, favoring the Red Alliance. Sushi Squad for blue lines up. Couple of layups land a little bit shy there in the upper goal for blue. The Red Alliance much more on target there as Bare Metal and Jack in the Bot both launch off volleys of red cargo into that upper hub. Bare Metal, 2 more points. The Alliance score that upper goal filling up quickly. There's Jack in the Bot, 4 more points for them as Sushi Squad gets jammed into that hub for blue. Red Alliance now leads by about 55 here with a minute and a half left to play. Pack of Parts with some cargo jammed in that 1294 Blue Alliance machine. They get the red cargo out of there, courtesy of Bare Metal giving them a little nudge. Now they've got just 1 piece of blue cargo. They'll get pushed way back into their truss in their Alliance hangar. That's by the Cybears out of Seattle. That's that 3rd Red Alliance machine you see there. Currently still hugging that Alliance truss. Checking the Bot. Tiny little 2910 machine. Small but mighty as they pick up 1 and 2 cargo. And despite getting pushed around, they'll still land 1 of those 2. The second one, however, landing astray. The Blue Alliance starting to get some defensive might to them to try and slow down these Red Alliance cycles. 40 seconds left to play here in quarterfinal match number 1. Red Alliance now in the triple digits and counting yet some more as another cycle of 4, 5, 6 cargo scored for 12 points of Red Alliance score. There's our endgame whistle sounding, and our alliances will slowly start making their way towards the hangars. However, it's looking like that's a pretty distant prophecy here as both alliances still focusing on the center hub. Jack in the Bot now back in the Red Alliance hangar. Sushi for blue. The race onto the middle rung. Jack in the Bot latches on. 6 points of Alliance score, and they'll convert that very rapidly to a high rung for 10 as they continue up for the traversal. And Bare Metal, 1, 2, 3, blink and you'll miss it. There's a traversal for red. Sushi Squad still on the mid rung for blue as time expires. And we got a lot of score to tally up here for you. Quarterfinal match 1 results will be with you shortly. Quarterfinal match number 1 results have been certified as a Red Alliance victory, and they'll go up 1 in the series. 156 points to the Blue Alliance's 25. Congratulations there, Jack in the Bot, Bare Metal, and Cybears. We'll get quarterfinal match number 2 queued up for you in just a moment.